Hello everybody, welcome to Facebook. Chris Ducker here from chrisducker.com. Thank you very much for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. The beginning of a new week, and I'm here to drop another little value bomb on you in regards to building a long-term, powerful, profitable brand. I very much appreciate you being with me. So today I want to talk about expanding our brand's reach. So I've got my little list of stuff that I'll be covering here in the next week or so as we wrap up this little brand building focus. The last time I was with you, we talked about creating more rich content and what that means for us and our brand's reach and our brand's message as a whole. However, what's just as important is when we've built that structure and we've got that kind of that content base that we've worked so hard to put together, what's really important is that we make sure that we continue then to expand upon that as our home base and then try and reach out as much as we possibly can to people that don't know who we are, what we're all about, and how we can help. Okay, now there's obviously a number of different ways you can do that. There's Facebook ads and there's good old-fashioned PR and foot stomping and all that kind of stuff. But today what I'm going to do is give you a couple of exercises that I believe can really help move the needle in a short term as well as a long term as well, very, very, very effectively. Okay, so for those of you who are live with me, thank you very much. If you're watching a replay, thank you as well. I appreciate it. Lee is live. Hello, Lee. Good to see you. And by the way, if at any point, if you are live, if you want to go ahead and share, I very much appreciate it. Even if you are tuning in on Facebook and I'm not live with you and you still want to share, that's the Facebook thumbs up. Thumbs up. That's the Facebook thumbs up right there. Go ahead and share. All right, a couple of little things that we can do then, a couple of exercises to really expand our brand's reach. First and foremost, influencers. Now, when I launched my book, Virtual Freedom, back in 2014, new book coming soon, mum's the word for now though, but when I did that, what I did is instead of running around like crazy doing these big book tours that you see a lot of people doing, I just zoomed in on podcasters, particularly influential podcasters with good sized shows that were publishing on a regular basis to a group of fans that absolutely adored them and loved what they were all about. Working with those influencers enabled me to be able to really expand my reach much, much faster in regards to the book coming out, the message behind the book, and what it could do for people if they went ahead and actually picked up a copy. All right, so we're going to go on that a little bit more. It worked for me back then. It's still working for me now. Influencers. Couple of little things. First and foremost, remember, the best way to be able to kind of network with an influencer to begin with is to hit them up at the place where they hang out the most online. Somewhere where you see them actually replying the comments and posting regularly and things like that. It might be Twitter, it could be here on Facebook, maybe it's somewhere else on LinkedIn or, I don't know, Pinterest or somewhere. It doesn't really matter. Reach out to them initially, kickstart that conversation initially on that platform that they're the most comfortable with. You're way more likely to get a reply to them in regards to what you want to have a chat with them about on that type of platform than you want to just kind of blanket email them all the time. So bear that in mind. Petra Foster, hello darling, good to see you. All right, a couple of other things as well. Live events, one of the easiest way that you can connect with influencers that you can then help to kind of, or get to help expand your brand's reach. One of the easiest things you can do to connect with them is get them in person. They're hardly going to run away from you, right? Hardly going to run away from you. So go to live events where you know that those important influencers in your network, the people that you want to become aligned to, those are the guys that you need to spend time with face to face. So it could be simple mastermind type events. In fact, actually, the very beautiful Petra was with us in May earlier on this year when we had a mastermind. And Petra, I'm sure you'll agree, a lot of people to network with there, or with some of them with very, very large audiences as well. So bear that in mind. Okay, lots of live events. Could be a mastermind, could be a drinks mixer, could be a breakfast meetup. It could be a big conference. It doesn't matter. Just get yourself to live events and hanging out with people in that regards. Okay, all right, so that's your first little section. Okay, first exercise there. Number one, go ahead and actually make a list of the influencers that you feel could help you move the needle the most in your business, and then contact them either online via their favorite platforms or face-to-face at live events. That's exercise 1. Second and final exercise for today in regards to expanding your brand's reach. And understand, guys, you know, I could get on here and talk about how important it is to do this and to do that, etc., etc., etc. Honestly, that in itself isn't enough. I need to get you to move. I need to get you to move the needle. So this is why I'm giving you these exercises. I'm not just saying you must hang out with influencers. I'm showing you how to break things down. Jessica says, your live event was huge in my business. Yes, it was, Jessica. You've done very well with your hubby since you came to me in Pat's event. So kudos to you. Well done, darling. Okay, so this is the last little exercise for you. Once you've kind of figured out who you want to touch base with, what I genuinely suggest you start doing, and this is saying any industry that you're in, it doesn't matter. Whatever country you're in, it doesn't matter. I want you to go to Twitter, okay? You know, twitter.com. You can follow me when you're on there if you haven't already, at Chris Ducker. And I want you to check the hashtag journo request. Okay, journo request. It works for any country, any industry. Hello, Nicole. Good to see you, darling. Journo request. That's the hashtag you need to look for online, or via Twitter rather, for people that are actually looking for experts in a number of different industries and niches, no matter what it may be. They are on there every single day. Journalists, people that can write about you, your business, your customers, your products, your services, your message, whatever it is, they are there every single day at hashtag journo request on Twitter. Go check it out. It's a great tip that I got from the lovely Janet Murray, who's based in the UK and is a Youpreneur community member. However, she's also a PR and media expert as well. So there you go. Okay, all right. Andrew, excellent. Good to see you here, bud. All right. All I'm all about right now is trying to answer a few questions from you to me before I get out of here and take a little break. I'm going to be back on Facebook later on today, actually. I'm going to be doing 2 of these. We're going to be deep diving on growing your email list in a nice, easy manner. Growing your email list, nice, easy manner later today, maybe 4 or 5 hours from now. But before then, I want to ask you, what can you do? What are you doing right now that's working in regards to expanding your brand's reach? Hit me up with questions. Give me some comments right now, and I'll read them out, give you some shout outs, and let's see what we can get out of this. How many people we got on right now anyway? How many we got on live? Let's have a look. We've got... Come on, Chris, where are you? We've got 13 people though. It's not too bad. It's okay. But no questions. Now, there is a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to wait for a bit. Maybe the content is just enough for you to get started. So figure out who your influencers are. Make sure you contact them via the _1 platform. Maybe you're going to hit them up at a live event, and then you're going to get on the Twitter hashtag journo request. That's JOURNO request, and see who's out there wanting to write a piece about you, your business, and what you do. That's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for being with me. I very much appreciate it, as always. And I'll be back at you again very, very soon. Like I said, 4 or 5 hours from now. Felt like doing a couple of these today. You guys are great. Take good care.